Hello everyone, my name is Obed the Magnificent and welcome to my channel. I'm a musician by profession, but this channel is all about celebrating male pageantry. We will be shining light on African kings because they are overlooked, because we don't do very well internationally, because we lack sponsors, we lack training, we lack all that. But this this channel was created to celebrate them because even without all these sponsors and training and all that, they still managed to do well because their hearts are in the right places, and their work is just so visible and so pleasing to the eye. And so we'll be looking at African kings diligently, but we'll also be checking out the other kings from the Americas and Asian countries and all over the world because they also do very well, and they also deserve their flowers. And so no one will be neglected, but we will be shining the light on African kings. Yes! So today we are looking at my country. My country, we are looking at Mr. South Africa, or Mr. SA, but he is the king of South Africa. He's got the title, the crown. What you call? Is it the scepter? I don't know what it is called, but it's cool. And so we'll be looking at JP Geldenhuys. Man, Geldenhuys is a regte Afrikaner, man. Geldenhuys. But before we give light to JP Geldenhuys, we have to applaud and just give flowers to JP Roberts, who is in the US doing his thing on social media, promoting his business and doing all that. He still has time to come back home and just lead a group of inspiring men so that they can do better, so that they can make a difference. So JP Roberts, flowers to you, Sim, and continue to do your thing. We are very proud of you. Yeah, and so we had to give him his flowers as well because he's doing a great job, and I hope he continues to do that.
Warm good morning and welcome back to the pre-judging of Mr. South Africa 2025. My name is JP Roberts and I'm joined by Brand.
Now, our Mr. South Africa is JP Geldenhuys. This man did an excellent job. I could tell from a distance. I even commented under his interview that I didn't have a negative comment. I never have negative comments anyway, but he stuck out for me. He was just sticking out. He was just there, and I could see that he has something. And so I was very excited when he won because I was actually correct. He was my winner. JP, I believe, yeah, he was at Mr. Global South Africa 2024, if I remember correctly, because I'm old. But I think he would have done well at Mr. Global. Yeah, I said it. Not that the current winner didn't do very well. Or is it? Yeah, but which one is which? Anyway, I think he would have done very well. He does look like Jonathan Lambert. So, but they're two different people according to how I look at them. That they have two different personalities. Jonathan's got some. Jonathan Lambert, walk around doing his thing because he was just so cool. Like, oh my god, I want to be this guy. But JP is his own person. He just knows how to speak. He's got this confident, obviously, but he's just a playful dude. So they're two different people, and I'm excited because they're different. They may look alike, but they're different. And so JP is very calm. He speaks very well, very articulate, he's a great speaker, which is one thing we can proud ourselves with in South Africa, is that we have great speakers. You can say whatever you want to say, you can criticize our works, you can do whatever, but when it comes to speaking, we can stand our ground and we will do our thing, and we will do it from the heart. That is the most beautiful thing about South African kings. Yes, sir. Being Mr. South Africa for me is a bit of a challenging task because you have to inspire and be a mentor to people of different races, different backgrounds, different ethnicities, and all that. Hence, Rainbow Nation. So to me, it is a big job because you have to empathize and sympathize from people from all walks of life. And so that's a bit of a tricky one. And I don't think Mr. South Africa goes into any international pageant. But if they did, I would be confident in JP. I would not have a doubt in JP. He would have my full support. He just has it. You know, he you can just you can question me on why am I questioning, or why am I having opinions on people who look better than me, who do better things than me, who are braver than me. But yeah, he's that good. He's good. The man is good. Let that man walk. Let that man go international. But yeah, so he would have done great, man. He would have done great. I would have been very proud of JP. He would have, yeah. He if he goes international, he's a big threat. I think, according to my opinion, he's a big threat, and I'm very proud of him. I'm very proud. I also saw him as a winner before he won, and so I get extra points for that. Yeah, and also it boosts my ego and saying, I can judge pigeons, and yeah, I can judge male pageantry. And yeah, I know how to pick winners. Now, my boy JP focuses on youth development, mental health and wellness, community empowerment, and animal welfare and awareness. And just to add to this, I predicted him as a winner on Facebook under his interview, and so you can add that to my pigeon expertise. Hello.
The next finalist is also JP. JP, how are you feeling?
Nervous but feeling good.
Nervous but good.
Nervous but good.
Good, fantastic. So the format in which we conduct these interviews is one finalist gets a question from Dr. Samia, one finalist gets a question from a member of our audience. Your question is, in a world increasingly driven by technology and social media, how can we ensure that humanity and compassion remain at the heart of our progress?
Okay. So I think how we stay ahead of this is how we present ourselves on social media, by staying true to the messages that we deliver, the posts that we put up there, to inspire people. I think people get carried away a lot with what is out there and what's not real. So the only power that we have is what we present and what we showcase, and then whatever we say, presenting that and staying true to that, and following through.
Fantastic. Dr. Samia, you have a very big social media.
Yeah, so to Mr. South Africa, JP Geldenhuys. Onsekoning is it? Onsekoning? Yeah, okay, my Afrikaans is rusty, so I'll leave that on and say that you're doing a very good job, and we are very proud of you, and we hope you continue. We see the great works, we see what you're doing, because yeah, you're able to manage the business side of Mr. South Africa and also the philanthropic side of Mr. South Africa, and so we are very proud of you, and may you have a great reign, and thank you. And thank you for watching this channel. I hope you like, I hope you subscribe, and I hope you enjoy, and I hope you comment and all that. And yeah, I'm going to be doing more of these, particularly when it comes to international pageantry, and just studying all these contestants, and just having speaking my mind, speaking my opinion in a kinder way, in a nicer way, because we're spreading kindness in this channel. We're spreading kindness towards these kings, because they're not human beings at the end of the day. So it's all about spreading kindness, decency, respecting people. Yeah. So as the pageant season comes, I'll be there, full force, studying every African king, and yeah, man, I'm very excited. But for now, I'll be looking at the past kings and just telling you about them. I'm very excited, and have a lovely one, man. Yeah.